Good morning, student. I Purnima welcome you to my class. And children, today we are going to do letter writing. It is a long extended composition. As so, children, this letter writing is a long extended composition. As I told you, there are two types of composition are there. One is of 50 word and the other is of 125 word. 50 word is a short composition and 125 word is a long composition. Okay, so this essay writing is of 150 word. This letter writing is of 125 to 150 words, and it will come under the category of long extended composition. Now, student, as I told you that there are two types of letter writings are there. So one is informal letter and other is formal letter. I've already discussed with you. So children, in informal letter, we write letter to the near and dear ones. Children, there should be personal touch is found in this letter and we can express our feeling. Okay, so informal letter is always written to near and dear ones, and we have personal touch here, and children, we can find we can share any type of emotional here, any type of emotions, any type of feeling, children, we can do it here. Okay, now formal letter is a letter where we never write to our near and dear ones, and children, we don't have any emotional touch here, right? We don't have any emotional touch here. And this letter, student, this letter is written in relevant language should be there. No personal touch. Okay, no expression, no sharing of the feeling. Now formal letters are of 5 types, and in your syllabus we are having formal letter. So children, formal letter is of 5 types, like first, official, second is business, third is letter to the editors, then we are having job applications, and finally applications. There is a difference between job application. Here you have to write, children, data, biodata. Okay, so this is about, children, letter writing, and we are having formal letter writing, students. So in this writing, in this formal letter writing, we are having, you can see 5 types of letter writings are there: official, business, letter to the editors, job application, and applications. Okay, now student, in official letter and in business letter, we are having letters of complaint, letters of inquiry. Okay, this can come in both the letter, in both the official and business letter. So we are having letter of complaint and letter of inquiry, then placing order. Okay, all these types of formal letters we are having, then letters to editors we are having. So today we are going to do letter of complaint, both in business letter and in one of the, children, official letter. Okay, but before that I would like to express, student, before that I would like to tell you something about the children. I would like to tell something about the this thing, about the format of the letter. Okay, so format of a formal letter. So first is sender's address. In sender's address, the lot number, house number, quarter number should be there, then the name of the road, no punctuation mark here, like A46, okay, Subhash Chandra road, okay, Sigra, Varanasi. So this is the sender's address, no name first of all. Alright, there's no name here as you can see, and no punctuation mark is here. Children, the second thing, children, we write the date. In sender's address you have to see plot number, house number or quarter number should be there, and there should be no date, and there should be no comma or punctuation mark. Now I am going to teach you how I am going to write the date. We will not write the date like this. We will write 10 July 2022. This is the way we write date in the letter also, and we write date in the children in notice also, in message writing also. So such type of dates are written here. Okay, then student, the third is the receiver's address, and that is a bit tough. Okay, receiver's address is here, and children, it is a bit tough. All right, here receiver's address is, we can write, children, like the editor, the Hindustan Time, Delhi. If you are writing a letter to the manager, okay, so how you will write the manager, write the name of the company and write the name of the city. Children, then we write,
every thought we create,
okay,
influences how we feel, radiates to the body, creates our.
So children, now I will be telling you about, children, subject. So children, receiver's address is there. We write according to whatever children subject we are. It depends upon the person to whom you are writing the letter. Now what I want to say, children, that next is your subject. This is very important point. Subject should be written in brief, okay, and the moment the person should read the subject, children, the moment the person should read the subject, it should be something like that he or she should understand the matter, that what this letter is about. Okay, then the most important point comes, that is the salutation and the body of the letter. So fifth is salutation. We don't write, we only write sir, no comma, or ma'am, no comma. Okay, sir or ma'am, okay, Then we don't write respected sir. Okay, this is wrong. This is right. We never write respected sir or dear sir. Okay, sir or ma'am. So children, this is something like that. Now we were discussing about the body of the letter. The sixth point is the body of the letter. Children, 3 to 4 paragraph should be there in the body of the letter. Okay, and it should be, children, we should begin with the introductory line. Then the main important contents in second or third para, and introductory line, and then concluding line should be there in the letter. Now children, one thing I can tell you, that while writing the letter, children, this I will be telling you like how to write introductory line. Like in the children, when you will write letter to the editors, I will be telling you how to write the letter, that through the prestigious column of your newspaper, I would like to mention that something like this you have to write it. Okay, finally we will. So children, now the children subscription. Okay, here you have to write yours truly. If you are writing the letter to the newspaper, so yours truly, then yours sincerely, or yours faithfully. Okay, and children, the last 8 part is you have to write your full name. That means you have to write your surname and name. So we are having total 8 points in the format. First is sender's address, second is children date, third is receiver address. In sender's address and in receiver's address, no comma, no full stop should be there. A small comma should come in date. Okay, in sender's address, plot number, house number should be there, or lane name or road name should be there. Okay, then the name of the colony and the name of the place. Similarly, children, you have to see what you have to write in receiver's address. Receiver's address you have to think a bit. Okay, and then subject also you have to think in a very short minimum possible word, or in brief you have to write the subject. The moment the person will read the subject, he or she should know what is this letter is about. Okay, and is it letter of complaint or inquiry or placing order? So the matter should be written of the subject in such a way, and only in brief, in one sentence, not more than one sentence. Content salutation, I have already told you, you don't have to write respected sir or my dear sir or dear sir. You only have to write sir and ma'am and no comma. Then the body of the letter will come. In the body of the letter, children, 3 parts you have to see. How to start your letter, that is the introductory part. Then how the main content of the letter. Okay, what is the main content of the letter? The main content of the letter is that, children, you have to see. The main content of the letter is that you have to see, student, the main children, this thing, the main part of the letter is main content of the letter is that you have to see that how to write the introductory line, how to write the content part is very important. In this part only you have to describe all the important thing. Then children comes the third thing, that is concluding line, and then you will leave one line, write the subscription, yours truly, yours faithfully, or yours children sincerely, and then finally you will write your full name. You have to write in the letter. So this is all. So today children, now let me tell you, in business letter or in official letter, in both the type of letter, children, what do we have in both the type of letter? We have letter of complaint. So first we are going to start our letter with letter of complaint. I've already done one letter with you, letter of complaint I have done with you. Okay, and today I will be doing letter of complaint of the official letter. So what I will be doing? I will be doing letter of complaint of the official letter. Now you have to, children, in letter writing you have to read the question very carefully. You have to read the questions very carefully. Okay. So you are Aditi or Amar of New Friends Colony, New Delhi. The residents of your area suffer miserably due to the frequent power cuts and voltage fluctuations. This result in frequent damage to the electric appliances. Since power cuts also cause a great inconvenience to students at night, write a letter of complaint to the Chief Engineer, Electricity Board of your area seeking immediate relief and quick action. So children, there are two categories of letter of complaint, as I told you. Okay, one letter of complaint is, now children, you are you can see here frequent power cuts and low voltage is there in the letter. Okay, frequent power cuts and low voltage are there. So this is a letter of official letter of complaint is there. So once again, you are Aditi and Amar of New Friends Colony, New Delhi. The resident of your area suffer miserably due to the frequent power cuts and voltage fluctuation. This result in frequent damage to the electric appliances. Power cut also cause a great inconvenience to student at night. Write a letter of complaint to the chief engineer. Now children, here two things it is given here. Children, here as soon as you will read I've read the question, you can see children, letter of children, address of the sender's address is given, then to whom you have to write the letter, the chief engineer address is there, and then the name of the person who is sending the letter here. So children, how you will start your letter? First, with the sender's address. What address is given here? You don't have to write the name in the address. 23L New Friends Colony. 23L New Friends Colony. Okay, you can see no punctuation mark is here, and then children, the place is also there, New Delhi. Okay. And then children, you have to write the date of today, not like this. You have to write 10th July 2021. And now children, you have to write the address of the addressee, that is the chief engineer. See, I am using capital letter there. Okay, then you have to write, children, letter to the office of the electricity board. So you have to write electricity New Delhi. Okay, and children, finally children, I am going to write the, this is clear, I am going to write the subject. So what is the subject? Frequent power cuts and low voltage. Okay, children, then you have to start your letter with sir. This thing should be in the same line. No comma after sir. And children, it is, I am going to, instead of writing, I am going to read the letter. It is quite surprising that the residents of such a posh colony such as Friends Colony are made to bear a lot of inconvenience and trouble due to frequent breakdown of electricity and voltage fluctuation. Delhi doesn't remain a pleasant place to live in the scorching summer week. The temperature shoot even upon 45 degree centigrade and more. The erratic supply of electric power only compounds the suffering of the people. You can see how I'm writing the letter. I'm reading the letter to you. The low voltage makes it difficult for the air conditioner and fans to operate at their required capacity. Great voltage fluctuation have resulted in damaging domestic electrical appliance. So children, this should come into paragraph. Now children, you have to say about the problem facing, what the people are, how the people are facing the problem. A student of the area are the worst sufferer. The examination are round the corner. They can't study properly at night, even during the examination. Friends Colony Residents Welfare Association has been taking the issue regularly with the concerned authorities. Nothing fruitful has come out so far. I request on behalf of the resident and student in particular to ensure the regular and trouble-free supply of power in the colony. And children, then what you will write? Yours sincerely or faithfully also you can write. Now children, the name of the person has been given. What is the name? Aditi or Amar. Okay, so this is a children official letter, business letter is, this is a formal letter and this is official. And children, once again I tell you, okay, this is an official letter. And children, this letter is a official letter and it is a letter of complaint. So one business letter I can read, children. Okay, like you are Sujal Sujata of Pragya Public School. Now see the letters address is given. Punjab, who had arranged a trip for 50 students to Nainital in summer vacation for 10 days with Mount Travel and Tourism. The arrangement done by the travel agency were far below standard. The accommodation and food facilities were inferior in quality. Write a letter of complaint to the director of the agency to stop duping tourists with the false promises, as this tarnishes the image of the local. So here also children, you have to write the sender's address. What is the sender's address? Pragya Public School, Nagal, Punjab. Pragya Nagal, Punjab. Okay. So children, then you can write the date, 10th July 2021. Then what you will write, children? The name of the travels, the director, Mount Travels and Tourism. You can write the director, Mount Travel and Tourism. Children, then you have to write Punjab only. Okay, so this is there. Now what children, what subject you are going to write it here? So subject, inferior quality of food, inferior quality of food and accommodation, Then children, you have to write sir, and from here you have to write your content. I am going to read. I am constrained to express my displeasure and resentment at inferior arrangement made during our tour to Nainital in summer vacation. Our tour was for 10 days and arrangements made for your agency was below standard. When we came back home, most of the students fell ill and were unable to attend the classes. During our negotiation for tour, following promises were made: stay in good hotels, food at a good restaurant. Okay. Then, as our promises were not kept, we were put in a lodge and were forced to eat local food. Consequently, most of the students fell ill and had a digestion problem. Certainly, we are cheated by your agency. You are requested to stop during local people because it tarnishes your image. And then, children, you have to write yours sincerely. And if the name is given, fine. If name is not given, not. You can write any of the name. Okay. So this was the business letter complaint. So there are two types of letter complaint is there. One is business letter complaint and other is, children, what type of complaint? Business letter and now, students, let me remind you two things here. Since here I am teaching you formal letter, okay, formal letter can be, I told you, it is formal letter is having two categories. First is official and then second is business. So in this letter today what we have discussed, I was telling you about the letter of complaint. Okay, there are so many letters which is there in your syllabus. Like in the formal letter we are having letter of complaint, letter of inquiry, letter of placement of order, okay, letter of inquiry, and all these things are there. Then letters to editors are there. So I just want to tell you one thing, that how in business letter also we are having children complaint, and in official letter also we are having complaint. Okay, so I will be giving example because this is very necessary to find out that which letter of complaint is business letter or which letter of complaint is official letter. So how you are going to find it out, student? You are going to find it out by reading. Now suppose if you have bought a laptop and if that laptop is not working properly, so what do you say? This is a business letter or official letter? Okay, so this is a business letter. Okay, this, then you have to write the complaint. You will be writing complaint to someone that I have brought this and this from your shop and I am not able to, children, that laptop is not working. So this is a complaint letter. Okay, but it is related with business letter. Now, official letter. Children, suppose just now I have in this video only I have discussed one letter with you, which was dealing with the frequent power cut, okay, and low voltage in your colony. Now children, there is every time there is a power cut in your house and in the colony, okay, and children, then frequent power cut is there, and then children the whole thing children, then lot of your this thing is affected your electrical appliances of your house. So children, then you are going to complain to the chief engineer. Just in the letter I've told you, showed you that you have complained this to your chief engineer. Okay, so is this a business letter or this is an official letter? So this is very much official letter. So children, you have to find out if you have bought a TV and that TV is defective, the image is coming blurred and the sound system is not good, then you have to go do the complaint and that is your business letter. But if your children in your if water problem is there in your area or if water lagging is there, and then you are going to do complaint. Or children, if heaps of garbage is there and nobody is coming to from Managar Mahakapalika to pick up the garbage, again then you have to do complaint. So that will be your official letter. Okay, The problem with the format of this type of letter is same, no change, but only thing children, you have to mind the receiver's address. If it is an official letter, okay, suppose if it is a business letter, if you have bought the defective TV, so you can write the manager, then the name of that shop or the name of that company you can write. But if it is a complaint of a business letter, like just now we had the frequent electricity failure in your area, okay, and lot of voltage stability is not there, so then you have to write the children something, the address that you have to think. Then here the address was written of the chief engineer. So these two things you have to see. Then children, again one more thing I would remind you, what else you have to see. You have to see, children, you have to see that that letter, okay, that business letter, and what is given in that. Okay, like suppose sometime in both the letter which we have discussed, the sender's address was given, right? The sender's address was given, and then children, receiver's address we have to think, and even the writing, the introductory line will be a bit different. Okay, so I have shown one introductory line in today's video, and I have often children, I have also discussed in my previous video, 2 letter writing videos were uploaded. Okay, and in that I have told you how to write the complaint in a business letter. Today I have taught you how to write the complaint in the official letter. Okay, so this you have to see, and thank you for watching the video. Children, letter writing is a art. You have to maintain this art by practicing. And with this I conclude my video. Thank you and have a nice day ahead. Bye bye.